Hello, everyone. I am Lacey. This is Lieutenant Dan, and you are watching Reptales. Now, today, there's something we need to talk about. We need to have a heart to heart, friends, because I am on Facebook, as I'm sure many of you are also on Facebook. And I keep seeing this post go around saying, oh my gosh, this person I know. Yeah, that's right, it's another one of those this person I know stories. It's one of those, this person I know, they got bit by a rattlesnake and they came over to our house and then we took him to the ER. So good so far, right? Well, they got to the ER and they gave him Benedryl. Because, he was already, his leg was swelling and it was changing colors and he was having tightness in his neck and in his throat and in his arm. And they gave him Benedryl. And that Benedryl saved his life. Well, I hate to tell you, folks, that it wasn't the Benedryl that saved his life. Nay. It was the antivenom. It was the antivenom that did the job. So Benedryl, in this video, they were saying, when you're out in the bush, when you're out hiking, you have Benedryl on you in case you get bit by a rattlesnake, because it could save you while you're on your way to the hospital. That's not how Benedryl works. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but if you take Benedryl to try to save you while you're, on your way to the hospital for a snake bite, a venomous snake bite, you're going to turn into this. Okay? You will be no more. If you're banking on Benedryl saving your butt, you will be like my little golden friend here and be no more. You will be on a one-way ticket to meet your ancestors. They're going to Amazon same-day deliver you to your grandma. Okay? If this is a real story and the guy really did go to the ER and they really did give him Benedryl, the only reason I could think for them to give him Benedryl would be because of that swelling he was feeling in his throat, allegedly, because Benedryl is what is called an antihistamine. Any of you with allergies know antihistamines are your best friend during allergy season. Let's say you run into an allergen. In my case, let's say it's wild sumac. And your body decides, hey, I don't like that. And your immune system is like, it's trying to kill us. I don't like that. Let's kill it first. Your body releases something called histamines. Now that's what causes the redness, the irritation, the swelling, the itchiness. Those are histamines being released by your body to fight off the allergen. Histamines are something your body makes. That is why Benedryl, an antihistamine, is so effective with allergies and that kind of swelling and that kind of tissue irritation, because it's fighting the histamines your body released, hence antihistamine, your body releases histamine. Okay, we're on the same page. Cool. So venom, when we're in this Facebook story, someone's getting bit by a rattlesnake. When you're bit by a rattlesnake, that is not releasing histamines into your body. In very, very rare occasions, someone is allergic to venom and their body will release histamines to fight off the allergen, aka the venom. Now, the tissue damage, the swelling, all of that being caused by your venomous rattlesnake bite, that is all being caused by the venom itself. It's destroying tissue cells, it's destroying blood vessels, it's causing the vessels to become leaky. It's going through your body in a way that's very different from an allergen and how histamines work. Therefore, Benedryl's not going to work. In the story, when the guy has received Benedryl from this emergency room doctor, my only guess would be that this person allegedly may have had a venom allergy because of that tightening throat feeling. That's, that closing of your throat, that anaphylactic type thing. In that case, if he's having an allergic reaction to the venom, then Benedryl probably shouldn't be his first call in a state, when anaphylaxis is involved, because that's an emergency, right? On top of another emergency. Guy should be getting an epinephrine straight away, because that is going to help a heck of a lot more than Benadryl. Okay? Benadryl. And there have been lots of studies on this. I have spent all week going through and trying to find some sort of evidence saying that Benadryl is a first-line treatment for a venomous snakebite. I have not found any literature that shows that. I looked at the National Institute of Health, NIH. I looked at the CDC. I looked a lot of places, and every single source that I looked at, all the research that I looked at, is all showing it is not indicated. Benadryl is not indicated as a first-line treatment for a venomous snakebite. The very first thing you should do when you get bit by a snake, especially a venomous snake, is don't go to your friend's house first. Go to the hospital first and text your friend when you get there and be like, hey, I'm in the hospital. Don't waste time going to your friend's house. Go to the hospital. If you feel like you are unable to drive, call 911 and they will take you to the hospital and they will get you stabilized before you get there. Do not rely on Benadryl to save your life for a venomous snakebite. I cannot say that enough. Now, Daniel agrees. He has never had Benadryl. He is a snake. He does not have Benadryl. No, he does not. Isn't that right, mister? Tell him, Daniel. He's trying to tell you, don't do it. Okay? He's saying, don't do it. Don't take Benadryl. I'm a snake, and I know that. I have like 3 brain cells, and I know that. Just because it's on Facebook and just because it's on the internet does not mean it's true. Just because someone says, oh, my friend or a friend of a friend, they did this, and they went to the doctor, and they said that the doctor did this, that is not medical advice. It's on the internet. It's not factual. It's on Facebook. That is third-party information. That is friend of a friend of a friend. Now, I work in healthcare, so I feel like I have some slight bit of authority in which I can speak to this. Mainly with the go to the emergency room if you get bit by a venomous snake. Don't worry about the snake. Leave the snake where it's at. You get in your car. You get yourself to the emergency room. Do not worry about digging around in your car being, oh man, I hope I have Benadryl for my venomous snake bite. Benadryl, that's an antihistamine that only works on histamines released by your body to fight an allergy. And if you have an allergy to venom, it is even more important that you go to the hospital immediately because you will need epinephrine and you will need lots of supportive care. Are we on the same page? We cool? Because I keep seeing this and I do not want any of you, whether I have met you or not met you, I don't want any of you thinking that an over-the-counter medication is going to save your life in the event of a venomous snake bite. That being said, rattlesnakes, not too hard to avoid. They kind of let you know they're there. It's in the name. It does what it says on the label. Rattlesnakes gonna rattle. Daniel, not a rattlesnake. See how he's not rattling? Rattlesnakes, you can hear them generally before you see them. Before you see them, they will know you're there before you know they're there. You hear that buzz? Maybe walk in the other direction of the buzz. Now, when it comes to something like a copperhead, you're not going to hear a copperhead. Just keep your eyes peeled when you're out walking around. Be aware of your surroundings. And if you see a nice big copper-colored snake, maybe leave it alone. Maybe walk in the other direction. You see a water moccasin, cottonmouth, over by the water, minding its business. You can look at it and be like, oh, hey, cool, water moccasin. Leave it alone, and it won't bite you. Venomous animals do not want to bite you. They do not want to hurt you. That venom is not for you. That venom is for their prey. A snake will never win a fight with a human. Just because they might kill you in a couple hours, it doesn't save their life then. It does not help them to bite you, typically. So just leave them alone. Fun fact about venomous snake bites, most venomous snake bites occur in males between the ages of 17 and 30, and those bites typically occur on the hands and the face. If that gives you any idea about how these bites were avoidable, the best way to avoid a venomous snake bite is to be aware of your surroundings and don't mess with wild venomous animals unless you are a trained professional. And don't mess with Benedryl to save you. I've said this a million times so far. I feel like I'm really kicking a dead horse here. Or a dead person who trusted Benedryl too much, right? I love Benedryl. It has its place during allergy season, when I am dying from allergies and congestion, but not from a snake bite. Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, I hope you all have a wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful summer weather we are having. It was just 4th of July, and I am clearly ready for Halloween. July 5th is October 1st in my life. So enjoy your week, make wise choices, don't get bit by anything venomous while you're out enjoying the weather, and never stop learning, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'm Daniel. Bye-bye. Ooh, and side note, if you want to go watch another YouTube video after this one, please go check out Patrick Kelly. Like, this guy, he does all these videos that are so good about, like, medical history and, like, history of antibiotics. He's got a whole video on antihistamines. I suggest going and checking that out, maybe when you're done here. Or check out one of my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe. And that's it. I gotta go. The cat is coming to interrupt.